come out of the gate slowly. Just one of their first 4 have been wins. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Rosario is there. 1 down. Digging in.
Batting second here tonight. Center fielder, Steve Finley.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, look at the sliding stop. The throw to first. Safe. Nearly a highlight reel play, but they'll have a runner on here with 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Comes set and the 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Buxton is in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 4.
Now batting, Bryce Harper. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And try as he might, but he can't. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Byron.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I don't know about you, Matt, but that pitch right there, that two-seam fastball, that tells me he might have a pretty good night. He's setting up a lot of things that could be important to his success. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is skied out toward right. Harper is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out.
Batting second.
Here's Brian Dozier now. His average coming into this one is just barely over 200, so he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Dozier waiting on the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Harper, but he won't get to it. It drops in behind him. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, the tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3.
Batting third.
Striding in, Miguel Sano. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Finley racing back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Around second, he's on his way to third, and he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run but settles for the triple. Digging in, Wilson Ramos trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base.
And this one gets away. A play at the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this is taken outside for ball one. 2 out with the man at first. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Ready with the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Skied into straightaway right. Harper is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The right fielder, number 34.
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Dozier is there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. The early season batting line well above 300 coming into this one, so he'll look to keep that kind of success going. Heading out towards shallow right. Escobar is there to make the play as Zimmerman's gone on just one pitch. Here's Matt Adams now. He's hit the ground running right out of spring training. Entering this one with a batting average over 300. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball one.
Well, now we're seeing the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Rosario. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Batting seventh, third baseman, number 6.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Rendon.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Escobar has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up now.
Leading off for the Twins, the shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Now here's the pitch. And that misses 1-1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And that misses 2-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. In now, Logan Morrison. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering it. .93 that time. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he lays off for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 1-2. Here it comes. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Morrison is retired. 2 down now.
Batting 8.
At the plate, Eddie Rosario. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 2 out, nobody on. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Settling in now, Joe Mauer. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Mauer
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Now a snap throw to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. The 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The payoff pitch one more time. Oh, got him looking at the 2-seamer, and that'll. Standing in, Adam Eaton. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Buxton will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. So coming to the plate, Matt Wieters. And he is off to a dreadful start at the plate, as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. That's inside. 2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 3-1.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the lead.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Escobar going back on it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Ready for another chance? Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he misses there. 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
13, Steve
From the stretch,
Finley.
Steve
That's a ball.
Finley stands in
Ball 1, no strikes.
as he looks at ball 1.
No doubt, this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 call. Coming to the plate now, Byron Buxton.
Leading off
0
with a
for
twin.
1 here in the early going.
Center fielder, Byron Buxton.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Eaton going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Dozier. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hard liner to center field, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Here's Miguel Sano. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Dozier is on his way home, and the run will score all the way from first. It's now 3-1. Digging in to try it again, Wilson Ramos. He reached on a single in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
Fielder number 5.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Eduardo Escobar. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Now the relay home, and they'll tack on a run with the sac fly. It's now a 4-1 ball game.
The shortstop.
Striding in once again, Jorge Polanco. He got called out on strikes his last time through. In there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
And he misses 2-1. Line toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So digging in now, Logan Morrison. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Into the box, Daniel Murphy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Daniel
Hit hard on the
Murphy.
ground to second. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Now in the box, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pulled toward right center field. Buxton is there to put this one away, and perhaps an over-anxious Harper is set down on the first pitch he sees. Into the windup and the pitch. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike one. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changed.
And the right fielder is there to make. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario will start things out here for Minnesota with Joe Mauer on deck to follow.
Left fielder, Eddie
Nowhere
Rosario.
close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. High pop-up. Rendon calls for it. And that's the first out of the inning. So here's Joe Mauer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Joe Mauer.
And this is on the outside corner for strike one. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Finley is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The center fielder, number
Digging in and
25.
looking for more, Byron Buxton. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Too low, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one. Gonzalez gets the sign, ready with the 1-1 pitch. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air out to right. And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Matt Adams. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Matt Adams.
And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Here's another 0-2. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Dozier has it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. In now is Anthony Rendon. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
Under it is Morrison now, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder,
Standing in, Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now. Ready once again, Brian Dozier. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Brian Dozier.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He's really struggling in this game, Matt, but you know what? It hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's throwing 60% of the time, the first pitch strike to hitters. It just hasn't been good stuff that he's throwing up there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Miguel Sano, 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Finley giving chase. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Wilson Ramos.
Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. Digging in to try it again, Matt Wieters. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Ramos waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in and looking for more. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And he is out, heading back to second. Ready for another chance. Steve Finley, a hit in 2 tries so far. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He hit a sac fly earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Eduardo Escobar.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a fly ball in the air out to Harper in right. And he's got it for the first out. Striding in once again, Jorge Polanco. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. To short, hit hard. Turner has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Logan Morrison. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. High in the air into shallow left center. Rendon ranging into the outfield. And that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Daniel Murphy. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. This one's flared out toward left. Rosario is going to get there. One down. Here's Bryce Harper now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Zimmerman. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Takes this the other way to right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
Matt Adams.
Adams with a big swing and launches this one out to deep right field. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. Ready once again.
Anthony Rendon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball that just misses inside. The 1-0 delivery. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 2-1. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So stepping in, Adam Eaton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Throw to first, but he threw it away. But he gets dirty and gets back to the bag. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a line drive, but foul. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. The throw home. And he is out at the plate. They are did. Into the box, Eddie Rosario. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Into the windup and the pitch. Right there, Murphy at second. Backhanded. And he's retired 1 away. So here's Joe Mauer. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Coda Glover takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the 3rd one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Murphy has it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. At the plate, Trey Turner. He'll have the first crack at it. Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Stepping into the box, Steve Finley, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Rosario is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Standing in, Daniel Murphy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 3 runs, 9 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Seared down the first baseline, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So striding in, Bryce Harper, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. There's a line drive, and it'll tie the ball game as this is down for extra bases. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's a 4-4 game, and he is into second base with an RBI double. Now in the box, Ryan Zimmerman. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A dive, and he knocks it down. A throw to the plate, but not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied. Here's Matt Adams now. Number 39 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Third baseman, number 6.
In now is Anthony Rendon. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Buxton sprinting after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's Brian Dozier now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
The second baseman, number 2, Ryan Dozier.
Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Shot toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. Base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Here's Miguel Sano. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Ryan Madsen is summoned from the pen much earlier than anticipated as he'll try to earn a 2-inning save. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Spin and a throw back to second. Don't want to forget about him. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Dozier heads for the plate. The tying run is in to score from second. It's now a 5-5 ball game. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll get back in standing. Here's the 1-1 delivery. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Cut fastball misses 2-2. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. Go-ahead run heading for the plate. In to score is the runner from first. It's now a 6-5 ball game. Eduardo Escobar
Number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Runner back standing. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up that whole strike zone, and you're not quite as comfortable as a hitter.
And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Just a tick behind for a strike.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Eaton makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now.
First baseman number
Stepping in,
99.
Logan Morrison. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
This has been a rough inning for him on the mound, but now after that sac fly, he's got to reset. No one on base, so just get 2 more outs and let your teammates try to pick you up with the bats. As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats. Well, that was a good pitch right there, and a good job of spoiling it, too.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Finley moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Stepping in,
Left
Eddie
fielder,
Rosario.
Eddie
He got on top of one and was a
Rosario.
ground out victim last time. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. 3 runs already home here. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter in.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Into the box now, Adam Eaton. He'll try and lead
Leading off
things
for
off here in
Washington,
inning number
The
9.
left fielder number 2.
Line drive to
Eaton.
center field. Buxton is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Matt Wieters. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Little chopper back to the mound. And he's safe. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Addison Reed answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Number
He's set
43.
and the pitch.
Addison.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now, that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys. But if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Escobar on the move, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping into the box, Steve Finley, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. On to first, and that's your ball game. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
And he was locked in at the plate up there. You could really see it in his approach and the swings he put on the ball. Finished with 3 base hits, and he certainly was a big factor in their victory.
5 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 32 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Target Field, 40,000. A reminder that extra light rail trains in the Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field station located beyond right field.